The current loop is not what CATS, Citizens for Alternative Transportation Solutions, this was not what we envisioned. What we envisioned was something else. So we called it, it's just an alternate to Route 238. That was our legitimate name. Well, this is what we proposed. As you came off Route 580 from wherever direction you're coming, as soon as you got to Maddox Road, all the traffic turned west for 2 long blocks over to Mission Boulevard. Mission Boulevard would be all one way going south, past A Street, past B Street, C Street, and D Street to what was called the Five Corners. And that's where East Street and East Avenue came together in a point. And the traffic would turn left, literally turn backwards to go north on Foothill Boulevard, all 4 lanes, one way, all the way back onto the freeway at Maddox Road. We never called it the loop, just I want to make this very clear. We call this an alternative to Route 238. We didn't chop off any streets. The only thing we suggested was that 4th Street be widened slightly to go over from A Street over to D Street. That's all we suggested in terms of widening one local street. That was our alternative. And that's what was evaluated by a company in San Jose. And it was evaluated to be almost as efficient and as solution solving as the freeway. And we took that page and presented it, copied it, presented it, copied it, presented it, every place we went. And then our lawyers also took the entire booklet, which is about a ½ an inch thick or more, with them every time that they presented to the judge what we had done. So we presented the alternative. We were criticized for presenting an alternative, but we were told, you have to have an alternative, and we did it. And that was all volunteers. Everybody was not paid. No one was paid. All we did was raise money to pay for our printing and maybe for some transportation for experts, quote unquote. So that's how we were successful, and that's what we did, and it took us a very long time. As I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again, it took us 26 years. But we won.
Yeah, you sure did.